everybody, it's so good to see you all. Welcome to Spiritual Motivators. My name is Cyril, and just recently I was observing a pattern in my life that I was not particularly happy about. So, most of us, if you're listening to me during this pandemic season, during the coronavirus season, you should be staying home. I'm staying home right now. All my work is online. So, since all my work is online, I have easy access to social media. So the tendency to actually go onto social media just increased, and I found myself checking Facebook, Instagram, what have you, probably every 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It can be just for a few minutes, but it's just taking my workflow. For those of you who are very productive, you know what I'm talking about. It just it's death by 1,000 cuts. So I knew that was not fruitful, so this is what I did. I took out social media from my phone, and I just have it in my iPad, Facebook and Instagram. So I have roommates, so what I've done is this. I took my iPad and I gave it to my roommate, and I told him, hey, I'm only going to ask you for my iPad at 9 p.m. in the night, and I'll spend time with it for maybe about 15 minutes just to reply to all the mails or reply to the text that I got. That has drastically improved my workflow and my productivity. And I just noticed, what was the difference here? In my experience, the difference was another human being came into my life to actually help me with this. You may be perfect. I'm not. I can be tempted to actually go check something if the access is like very, very easy to me. But this is my word for you today. If you're a youth, if you're a teen, you're a youth, my word goes out for you. This verse from Proverbs chapter 25 verses 28 says, a man without self-control is like a city that's broken into and left without walls. I'm talking about the area of self-control. There's only so much willpower that you have in 24 hours. Mine drains out quickly because I work with people. I'm in the people industry. So when it's time for you to go face to face with a particular temptation or a particular habit, it's hard to fight it, especially if you're really, really drained out. So in the area of self-control, the Bible does tell you have self-control, but it also tells about wall that has to be built around yourself. In my case, I found the wall to be my accountability partner, my friend who actually keeps the iPad for me. He's my wall, which means I don't have to worry about checking my iPad because I know it's not with me. I built the wall around already. That was such a big help in the area of self-control. One thing about self-control I have noticed right now is you can't do it alone. You can't. You really need the help of people. And I'm glad that even during the season of lockdown in my building, I've got people, and we don't go out, so we're all under lockdown. So the access to what I'm tempted to is far away. And if you're a teenager, if you're a youth listening to me, whatever you're tempted to, or it can be in the area of anything that you don't have self-control. If you have the guts and the boldness, first and foremost to know that the pattern is wrong, but at the same time know and find somebody that you can be open to and just tell them that, hey, I want you to have my iPad or my phone. You take it out from what's in your easy access and give it to somebody else so that you can go check upon it only during that disciplined time. My word for you is let's be accountable, to stay disciplined, to have self-control, to keep the call and the identity of God over our lives. Overall, I hope this message was encouraging. Bottom line is this, God will give you the grace, God will give you the strength. Just ask God, in this area of my life, I need more help in overcoming so and so. I see a pattern in my life, and God will definitely bring the right people in your life to help you. It has been the case in my life, and I believe He'll be faithful in your life to bring the right people too, so that you can be open to them and have a much more fruitful, full life. Do not be a slave to anything. Nothing is worth your time and attention other than God and His people in your life that love you and you love very much, and the work God has actually given you to fulfill and to be the best at. This is Cyril, and you're watching Spiritual Motivators. Stay tuned. May God bless you. Thank you very much.